Hey everyone, so here we are. It's now April 7th to be exact here. We're gonna, we've already taken out the ZL1. We're gonna clean up the garage a little bit and get it in spring mode. This is our winter mode, where we just have everything kind of packed in. Everything's a mess. We're just trying to fit things and really not more about moving through. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of this capsule. If any of you are interested in buying one, this is what it looks like. Here there's a zipped up door here that you can unzip and zip up. There's one on the other side there as well, so you can get in and out from any side you want. There's these little hangers here that you can use to hold it up if needed. Maybe if you lose power or it starts uninflating, it's not going to fall in the car. There's these straps here where you can use to roll up the door if you needed to roll them up. So here's another strap here. Again, you would strap it on from the corners and it would support it. Once this is all locked in and inflated, it does inflate up the roof a little bit. It does pop this out. There is a little bit more space to keep in mind. Here's the back side. Again, you unzip this here. The straps on this side as well. This is how it kind of keeps everything up when you're opening the car. We're walking inside here. Everything's really well put together. Keeps all the dirt out. Columns. Again, here's the other door and the straps, the zippers. Here's the pump system that utilizes to get. Here's the filter. Here's the pump that fills up these columns, these black columns here. Basically, what happens is this hose inflates with air, and then every once in a while, if it seems that it's losing air, it pushes more air in there and keeps it inflated. So this is the fan. This fan is just kind of circulating air in here. Here's the pump. You can set this pump anywhere you need. I have it set up here. Within this pump, there's two outlets right here, and then from here you connect your connection for the fan, like so. And then you can also connect your car's battery tender to the battery for the winter. I also purchased this extension here to just add in case I needed anything else. And then there's a hole where you bring in that extension. So that's the tour here. Here's the pump that we're going to be using to uninflate it here next. And what we need to do is I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, get all the dust off of it, all the dirt that's on the floor. Try to clean it up as best as I can, and then we're gonna fold it up and stow it away. So I'll see you back a little bit later. We're gonna pack this thing up. So basically, guys, here what we have is a microfiber towel, and I mixed in some O&R. I use O&R for everything. I think it's pretty cool. It doesn't leave behind anything. So I use it to clean up these little things here. So what we're going to do is clean up everything in here, like the columns, the plastic inside. We're going to clean up the floor, and we're going to start on inflating it. So enjoy. Alright guys, we're back again here. So we're gonna start unplugging this thing and taking it apart. I think we're gonna need to start here. This is the fan. So this out. The fan has Velcro. So this is the Velcro here. Here's the back end of it. Here's the filter. See how dirty it is. This is what it picked up. So we're just basically going to clean this out and put it back in the box. So there is some dirt in there that it was getting. So now the hole is here. There's still power for the pump. We're going to now take this thing apart. We're going to move the camera over to an area that you guys can see a little better. Whoops. So, here we go. And that comes out. There's basically this thing here that's, you know, to keep the pressure poured in there, and every time it feels on full, it pressures it up. And that goes connected to this. You can see air is leaking out of here. Here's a tube that goes straight into here, right here. And so now we're going to move over to this side, and it's just a twist. So now we got this out of the way, and I think we're going to make a little change here. You know, I think that this is probably a better idea here, is I'm going to unplug this here, unplug it from here, take it out of the hole, and I'm going to put it through the big one because I'm not sure how this is going to collapse. So, you know, at least if it collapses weird, I'll be able to pull it out easily and not have any issues. So let's put this together. So basically what they give you here is this scenario. There's two extensions, and from the looks of it, we need probably here and this twist and lock here, and that will go into this area here. And the other side will go to the pump to take out all the air. So there you go, Chris. So guys, I'm wrong here. There's actually, remember, there's a port right here, and just stick that in here, and you should be able to empty it out from outside, not from inside, from outside. So we're gonna give that a shot and turn on the pump. And we should be good to go. So you see this coming down already. So okay, we folded this up now. So basically what I did was folded the insides so it would collapse into each other like this. And now we have somewhat flat area, and then we're just gonna kind of fold it into each other from here. So that's kind of the strategy that I use. Kind of collapse the box in the center and then tuck everything inside. And then I'm thinking that now we should be able to just fold it into smaller pieces. So we'll be back. All right, guys, so we continue to fold it into small pieces, rolling it, and this is as far as we got. It probably weighs a ton. You definitely need 2 people to do this. I think I'm gonna unpack it a little bit during the summer and clean it up. I think, you know, one of the things I did learn from having this the first time was the sides here where I left the carpet under here. It was definitely a lot cleaner. As you can see here, this is really clean, but the other parts here where I left it, where it was bare concrete, and you got some of the salt, you know, that was definitely dirty. So I think cleaning up a little bit more. There was a little bit of grass from the tractor there that got in there. We'll clean that out to make sure that it doesn't stain and stink, because grass tends to do that. But it's all packed up. Now let's see how heavy this thing is to get in the basement, and we'll roll it out a little bit later in the summer. See you around.